Hey guys, so I'm uploading a video that, if you can't tell by the title, it's for adding in a manual override switch for your radiator fan. I know some sport bikes, people have the problem of when you're stuck in traffic, the temps get pretty hot. And I saw that too with my Hurricane here. And so what I did is I added this little manual override switch. You can see the temps are pretty good. I just went out for a ride to test it. It worked perfectly. Didn't go over 3/4 temp, which is perfect. But as you can see, if I just flick this here, and so how I added one is that I looked up the wiring schematic and asked the forums for the Hurricane group how to add one, and they said that this is coming from the fan right here, this wire, and it basically, when this thermostat here reaches a certain temp, it kicks on. It basically grounds out to the radiator, and the radiator is grounded out to the block and up to the frame up there. Conveniently, on Amazon I was able to find this little piggyback here for blade connectors, because all this is a blade connector. So I added in this piggyback, wired it up to a switch, and then grounded it out to the block. I can list what we used. I just got a good old switch off of Amazon. This one has a little waterproof piece here. I used 14 gauge wire, soldered it directly to the connection. You don't need to worry about any it's not polarized, so you don't need to worry too much. And on Amazon you can find these little piggyback connectors. Now, they are a little flimsy, that's why I soldered, and if you use enough solder you can coat the entire thing in solder and it makes it more rigid. It won't bend and flex, and not to mention it helps create a tighter fit when you put the radiator connection on. It's a pretty simple mod. All I did is drill through this, put it here. Conveniently, this is very easily accessible when you're at stoplights. When you're at the stoplight, you can take your right hand and just flick it up. When you're wearing your gloves, it's so easy to flick, as you can tell. And then when you start riding, you can easily just flick it again to turn it off. Pretty much you can do this however you want, but I found this to be one of the cleaner and easier ways of doing it. So if you have any questions, just comment down below. I know this is a short video, but works perfectly. I can't complain. It's probably one of the better mods I did, other than fixing everything, adding in that. Yeah.